Hear me out. God wants to tell you this. I said, God wants to tell you this, and then I get the unspoken energy. What is it that's not being said? About a magician? About someone that played a certain act? There's a baby crying outside if you can hear it. Someone wants to give you something. Let's see if this is a good thing or not. Because honestly, I feel a sort of energy of peace, but mixed with outside eyes, conflicted eyes, by certain like multiple choices. Somebody, you have multiple choices, and they know they want you to choose someone else. I think they want you to choose them. So this person, this trickster, whoever is that trickster that is brought into the energy of judgment, that you were once in harmony with, wants you to choose him or her. So God really wants to tell you, should you do it or not? It says this is someone that is literally mirroring you. So you reflect very, very hard on what you need to do, because it says this person really does share feelings with you. It's really your mirror. Okay? If we get the mirror, we get the hope card, the star card. This comes with healing. You're healing through this person. This could be a high priest, a high priestess, someone that is brought into your life as a judgment. But why? But judgment can be good, right? Judgment can be like you've done your inner work, so God is here to tell you, hey, I brought this person in your life that's literally going to bring harmony. And this person maybe plays guitar. There's a guitar in the card. You feel a sense of harmony and peace and love and strength and balance and some sort of friendship. God wants to tell you that you started as friends, or it's best for you to start as friends, because this is not something that you should lose. It's just a daily, very quick message. I know you've been lied to before. I know they did things to you, but it keeps appearing at the root of the reading. Everything you need to know is this person is mirroring you, whoever is going to come into your life. God wants to tell you that it's important that you would sit in like with yourself and release with whoever was dishonest, whoever was tricky in your life, intangible, because release them. Look at the memories, you see? Well, we do know that you've been doing a lot of inner work. Maybe you live in New York, maybe somewhere that where there's high buildings, or you just want to get out of the high buildings area, right? This person could be also on their own, getting out of certain difficulties. I see resentment from the past. They're healing from whoever said to them, stinging words, bitterness. It's about anger. They could still be angry about what they did to them in the past, of certain people that they're still clinging on to them, like holding on, obsessing to them because they were really this person's victim. So your partner or whoever this person is that God tells you that is secretly admiring you more than you could believe, but it's afraid to tell you. This is a very adventurous person, someone that would not tell you goodbye that easily. This is someone that's very stable in my eyes. Doesn't lie to you. I see here lie in reverse, or will not lie to you. And I think that you would be able to work through things. Let's read a bit more into that. This could be a twin flame. This could be a divine union. I know you don't want to hear this. I don't care. Because it's just here, right? So, oh my gosh. The other part of you, the mirror. You're gonna learn to work, to grow, to learn through it. The mirror is your divine flame, the other part of you. It came out. Nothing we can do about it. Let's read a little bit and see a bit deeper about what is it that happened there, or what is it that God wants to tell you about this person, what they lived in the past. This could be someone you know since childhood, or you have children with, or your kids know each other and then you just will meet now, or you're meeting now. It's just when you're around this person, there's a sense of innocence. They're very playful. You are growing with each other or within each other. There's friendship. There's a lightness of being when you're around this person. You're no longer revisiting the past when you're with them, right? It's This is someone that looks inexperienced from outside. It can be someone that's very like, when you look at them and they look very, how can I say it, innocent. But this is a total new beginning. Guys, if you want to check the links in the description of the video, you can find there several product and personal readings that we do, as well as a GoFundMe fundraiser for Chavito. He's going to be having a surgery, face and neck surgery, because he's been burned big time when he was only 2. And I see public humiliation when I see that. Chavito had a very, very difficult life. He was... not so it was not easy for him to be him, because with having girlfriends and that sort of things. He's 31 now, and we're helping him get the amount that he needs to get that surgery in Medellin, Colombia, for those of you that are here for the first time. Guys, there's something related to your community, to your connection. This person can come through people that want you to be happy finally after all this time that you never thought. Although you looked around and you considered one and the other, and girl or guy or whoever you are on the other side of the screen, it's like you considered people, but there was not so many like working parts. It's like you wanted, but you didn't know how to attract it. The other person was not ready. It shows me at perfect timing you will both be redirected. And it does show me the roundabouts. Everything will come exactly into fruition the way it's supposed to. Now, a bit more. Let's see. What more about this? Just a couple more cards. Yeah. The other person can look at you like, yeah, I like you, but not that much. Like a cool cat. Maybe they look disinterested in the beginning. Maybe they look disinterested. Or this is why they look disinterested. God wants you to know that. Okay, this is definitely the title of the reading, and let's see why is that they look disinterested. Let's see. First of all, they have regrets from the past. For some of you, because we have 2 cards that jumped. It says they have regrets from the past. They've sweated a lot the small stuff, and now they're gonna just try to be in the, like, I don't want to be hurt, I don't want to get involved, I don't want to I'm gonna let it go, because this is a minor problem but it can transform into a much bigger one, right? So it says this is someone that's closed up. Could be maybe they lost someone, or simply feeling deprived of whatever was like over in the past. Somebody abandonment. This is abandonment issues or wounds, and now they just want to stay in a friend zone. So this is why they are looking maybe disinterested for some of you, but not for everyone, right? It's literally what it tells me. And they understand that at this time things could go either way. You either can choose to make it work, or you can choose to simply let go, but this could be really the best connection in your life. I'm losing my words here because it's a very good connection. It's a very good connection, and I can feel the energy. And it does say you may be feeling like there's thunderstorm and the power of destruction. Like literally it says you will be triumphing over evil. But you will have the opportunity to overcome this. You and this person. Some of you do have premonitions, or you dream about them. Your intuition is telling you that that's going to be fine. Maybe you've been having like a tarot reading about them, a divination tool, whatever that is. And you may be future planning with this person, because life is just a synergy. Look, you're co-creating. It's about harmony. It's about a big stage. You never know. This is uncertain. It's undetermined. 50-50. This could happen or not. It's your choice. I love you, and I'll see you next time.